What in the name of heaven? How?
Yeah, it's just I don't think we have. Oh, maybe we are. Let's see. Here we go. Let's try it. Says excellent connection. Going live.
Are we back?
We're alive. We're live. If you're still out there, we hope you are. Dolphins scored on their first drive. Touchdown run by Joseph Clayton. Hyde Park now on the roll. That was number 1, Cornell Juju Conley.
So they have him back running a little.
Yeah, I don't.
Running out of the quarterback position. Whitney Young had an interception that was just overturned by a pass interference penalty.
I don't think we've got enough. Well, I think we're coming in and out. I don't think we have enough bandwidth for some reason today, so we'll try to keep calling. Maybe we should switch it over and see if I can do it on my phone.
So there's 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Whitney Young took the opening kickoff, drove 65 yards, scored on an 8-yard run by Joseph Clayton to go up 7-0. Had the Thunderbirds pinned deep. Thunderbirds got out of trouble on a pass interference call on Whitney Young. Another big run. I lost my roster. Do you have your roster?
You need a Hyde Park roster?
Yeah. It was number 23.
There you go.
All right, now we're back in business. Run was by 23, Jamilian Howard. Picked up about 7. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 3 from the Whitney Young Dolphin 48.
All right, so 2nd and 3 into Dolphins territory. Handoff up the middle, met immediately by BG3, Barry Gordon III, coming off the edge on that.
So Dorsey out, Barry, right now. I'm not sure. He's standing on the sideline. Not sure if he got hurt on a tackle, but they have number 1, Juju Conley, playing quarterback, and it's just not a Wildcat.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I saw Conley warming up, and I wasn't sure if he was going to go in as the starter.
Yeah, no.
So they got 3rd and 1. They got to get to the 45-yard line. So Hyde Park rolling out their 3rd different version of an offense. Conley with the give right up the middle. It's going to be a first down carry. Although Baba Nefasimi Opedele is saying he's got the ball.
Well, that's the 3rd time that the Dolphins have come out of the pile with a football. So at some point, there's going to be a turnover. It doesn't look like the running backs for the Thunderbirds are holding on to this very tight. So they got to put it inside the 45. They're putting it nose on the ball on the big line like they always do.
For the first down. So that was Alonta Parker, 6'1", 235-pound running back, sophomore for the Hyde Park Thunderbirds. So giving the Hyde Park Thunderbirds a new set of downs. And Conley, the quarterback, with 3 running backs behind him. He's rolling out. Keeping it.
Hold.
Nice job.
The ball security is not great. That was recovered out of bounds.
Yep. Nice job by Luke Yolich in setting that edge.
But Opedale's been around the ball. That's the 3rd time now. He's predictions sure to go wrong. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. He's going to take it back.
You're calling a Baba Nefasimi Opedele
touchdown.
Touchdown. All right.
Right now. So the 9th play of this drive coming up. Started with 8 minutes, so we're 5 minutes into this drive. The Dolphins' drive took 4 minutes. 2nd and 9, and this is what we talked about if you were with us at the top of the show.
Again.
Just grind it out.
We are down again.
I don't know what that means.
You what's that? The audio might still be good. Okay, well, I'm not sure. I'm trying to check with people that are watching this thing. Stopped immediately. Dylan Paraccini, Joseph Clayton in on that tackle, stopping the Juju Conley run for no gain.
No gain. So now you got to bring up, like you said, they're even giving him a little bit of a loss on this one. But as you said, probably no punts from the Thunderbirds, so 2 down territory. Haven't tried to throw the ball. They dropped Conley back once, and he ended up scrambling for his life, got out of the end zone, picked up 10. But this is where you have to be careful if you're Dolphins. If you're the Dolphins defensive backs, keep your eyes on your receivers. That guy on the end of the line of scrimmage can sneak out. Right now it's number 12, Angelo Stafford, on this side.
Yep, Stafford, and they're stacking Keyshawn Coleman over here as well. So 2 receivers to the left, 2 in the backfield. Open receiver is number 12, and he's still on his feet across the 35 inside to the 31-yard line for a first down. So that was Angelo Stafford on that pass from Juju Connolly.
That ball was tipped a little bit. Connolly goes 5'9" generously, so Dolphins just need to get their hands up.
Yep, Hyde Park definitely given a lot of different looks. What are you going to prepare for? I think the Dolphin coaching staff was definitely prepared for that full house backfield, and I think with Connolly now checking in at quarterback, one, he's gotten some explosive runs around the corner, and he's been able to complete a pass or 2 here early in the first quarter.
And this just wears you down a little bit. Yeah, that was their first completion. Timeout. We're going to get a timeout, Thunderbirds, with minute 13 left on the clock.
So I'd say, yeah, timeout, although the clock is running. So all sorts of crazy things. Referee's still waving his arms. Finally, clock is stopped at 1:01. I'm just checking with everybody out there in Dolphin land if they can hear us. I think that the live stream, at least the video, might be down. We're doing what we can to try to get it reloaded.
So the Thunderbirds back out 2 running backs this time. Receiver down to the bottom of your screen. Connolly drops back. He's looking deep. Ball over the middle.
He's got it at receiver. Anthony Hood brings down the Thunderbird receiver just inside the 20-yard line.
Angelo Stafford. But that gets the ball down to the 20-yard line. So the Thunderbirds into the red zone. Second consecutive pass completion. Now we got an injured Dolphin down on the play at the 25-yard line. So both teams will go to the sideline. So far, the Thunderbirds, after the Dolphins score, have answered with an 11th play coming up. This drive started on the 14-yard line, immediately went back to the 7 on a holding call in the second play of the drive, spurred by a Whitney Young Dolphin pass interference called on the 25-yard line, negated an interception by the Dolphins. And then the Thunderbirds have just ripped off the next 45 yards on 7 plays to get down to the 20. 1st and 10, 54 seconds left in this first quarter. Dolphins looking for an answer. They've done pretty well against the inside run game, not allowing any big plays on the pushes by the Thunderbirds, but two consecutive pass completions by